Hi guys! So I am here to do a breastfeeding update because I really haven't done an actual sit-down breastfeeding update other than talking about it in the vlogs for ever. I think I might have done one ever. So I've had a lot of requests to do a breastfeeding update and I honestly don't really know what to really talk about just because it's just become so routine for us. It's part of our everyday schedule. It's not really I don't even really think about it anymore. So I try to gather some things about breastfeeding that I can talk about in this update. And yes, I'm sitting on the floor just because the way that our couch is angled, it's angled at a way to where my face would be like this and then the sun would be all weird. So I'm sitting in front of the sliding glass door and yeah, behind me you can tell I'm sitting on the floor, but whatever. So the boys are almost 14 months old. Today is the 27th, so on the 30th they're gonna be 14 months old, and we are still breastfeeding all the time. As far as frequency, it's still all the time. I still nurse on demand, and let's see, if I were to actually put a number to it, together they probably nurse, I don't know, at least 12 times a day between the two of them. So they still nurse all the time. They nurse for comfort, they nurse for when they're getting hungry and dinner's not ready yet, they nurse all the time, and they nurse to sleep, and when they wake up in the morning, it's just pretty much all the time. And they don't have a problem with it, I don't have a problem with it, and so it's just working for us. At nighttime, I still do nurse both of them to sleep, and during the night they wake up, each of them wakes up at least one time to nurse to go back down. Lately they've been getting better about not waking up a lot because they still have yet to sleep through the night. I think Kyson did for a month or so. He slept through the night, but that ended quickly just because Caden is such a loud crier that he just wakes up. But anyway, yeah, we still nurse on demand, and I really don't see a problem with it. It's working for everybody. As far as my supply, I know that it's harder to measure your supply once you get further along in the breastfeeding life, just because your breasts get more, I don't know how to explain it. They just get used to breastfeeding, I guess, and so it seems like you're really losing your supply, but you're really not. To me, it feels like my boobs are so much smaller than after I had them, but I know that when I nurse them, I have a crap load of milk still. My bra size, in case you guys want to know, right after I had the twins, I think it was 2 weeks. It was actually in my first day in the live video after I had the twins. I don't remember exactly. I think they were 2 weeks old. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I went to Motherhood Maternity to get a nursing bra, and they measured me at a double E. I think it was a 34 double E, which is almost impossible to find. I think I had to get a 38 just because I'm so small around my rib cage, and I was so big up here. But now, honestly, I have so many bras ranging from a size B to a size E. I just find ones that fit, and I don't really look at the bra size anymore just because sometimes my boobs are fuller than other days, and so I wear this bra instead of this bra. Sometimes this bra fits better than this bra. But if I were to guess, I would think I'm about a 34C. But it's harder, and please tell me I'm not the only mom that has boobs like this. But okay, I feel my boobs are small because of just I don't know, the content in them is just it's not that, if I had to wrap my hand around them, they're not that big. They're just I mean, they're decent, they're so awkward. They're a good handful, but they're so, I cannot think of a better word to describe this, skinnish, I would say. They're very skinnish. They have a lot of skin on them when they're not, I mean, they're not saggy because they don't hang down my belly button or anything, but they're just really skinnish, and I don't know how to explain it. I'm assuming it's just from my boobs getting full and going down again. So it's really hard to measure my my breast size just because there's so many different factors that play into it. So pretty much I have 12 bras ranging from all kinds of different sizes, and I think on average I'm about a C right now. Way before I had any kids at all, I was a 32B, I think. So yeah, that's all I can really say about my boob size right now. They both know when they want it, and they don't say anything about it yet, but Caden in particular, when he wants it, he'll come up to me and he'll point right here, like right above, and he'll go, ooh, ooh, because Caden has always, from the beginning, he's been very vocal. He loves to scream, and like, he just wants to talk so bad. And that's his way of like showing that he wants it. He screams when he wants anything. Like if he sees a banana on the counter and he wants the banana, he'll go, ee! Ee! Like high-pitched, really like ear-piercing scream. So that's what he does now too when he wants the boob. And Kyson, he'll just grab at it and just, you know, whatever. But they know when they want it, and they get it pretty much. I mean, unless I'm busy doing something, and they'll be okay with it. But as far as the other milk I give them, we do, if I am not around, which right now my summer session of school doesn't start until sometime in July, so I'm home 24/7. But if for some reason I'm not home, like I have someone, if Drake's home watching the boys while I'm out grocery shopping or something like that, we don't do pumped milk anymore, just because, I don't know, I don't like pumping, and it's not really necessary anymore for their nutrition. So when I'm gone, they get original almond milk, not the vanilla flavor, just the regular original almond milk. And when I'm home, sometimes we'll give it to them, like if I'm like cooking dinner or doing the dishes, something where I can't like sit down and nurse them, I won't like go out of my way to pump. I will just give them a bottle or a sip. Most of the time it's a sippy cup of almond milk, and they'll just drink a little bit and then they'll be fine again. They don't have any cow's milk in their diet, but they do have some almond milk here and there. But for the most part, it is just 100% breast milk. As far as weaning them, I think I'm gonna go the route where I don't wean them and they wean themselves. That's what I'm leaning towards right now. We're gonna go the self-weaning route. Also, I've had a lot of people ask about biting, if I have issues biting, because Kyson has 8 teeth and Caden has 6 teeth. And honestly, they don't bite. Like nursing babies, I mean, I haven't nursed every baby in the world, but from what I've heard from other moms too, babies don't really bite that much when they nurse, only because they know that like when it happens once or twice, they don't get it anymore if they bite, because obviously who wants to nurse a biting baby? But Kyson has bit a few times, and if I just take him off and he gets mad and realizes that when he bites, he associates biting with not getting the breast, so he doesn't do it anymore. So I don't have any problems with biting. But yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to talk about for breastfeeding. If you have any particular questions, you could go ahead and ask me in the comments below, and I will try to get back to you. I don't know, that's really all I can think about breastfeeding. I'm going to do their 14-month breastfeeding. I'm going to do their 14-month update, because I did miss their 13-month update just because we've been so busy, insanely busy around here. So I'm going to actually sit down and do this, and you know what? They're sleeping right now, and it is 3 days till they're 14 months old, and I might do it anyway, even though they're not quite 14 months old yet, just because I finally have time. And yeah, I have a lot of videos coming your way, so let me know if you have any questions, and if you want to put some video requests down below, let me know. And other than that, I'll talk to you guys for their 14-month update. Bye!